Hey peeps, this is T and Wu, hope y'all are doing well. Today we'll be comparing the camera on both the Samsung Galaxy S9 and the iPhone 8. Most of you guys shoot pictures in auto, so that's what we'll be using today. I'll be testing out the selfie camera and the rear camera on both phones, as well as 4K 24 frames per second video recording at the end of this video. And let's get started. To give everybody a heads up, I took this picture around 1 p.m. in the afternoon. So the sunlight is a bit harsh, and as you can see, the iPhone did a great job on exposure, whereas the Galaxy S9 is just slightly overexposed, especially looking at the sky and the tint in the background. Overall, I think both phones did a fantastic job in this picture. The Galaxy S9's camera provides a more vivid, vibrant color, whereas the iPhone 8's camera is more lower tuned. And that of course leaves up to you guys. If you like the more realistic in real life colors on the iPhone 8, or if you prefer the more vibrant colors on the Galaxy S9. Now we're switching to the selfie camera. This time, however, the iPhone is overexposed, and the Galaxy S9 did a fantastic job on exposure. And if you look at our faces, once again you can see Galaxy S9 provides much more of a vibrant, vivid color on our faces. The iPhone 8 does provide a little bit more details on both of our faces, including the background. In my opinion, I do prefer the Galaxy S9's camera in this picture, as it did not overexpose my jacket, and the camera lens is a bit more wide, which is very beneficial for selfie takers. And in this picture, we're testing the cameras indoors, and again they're in auto mode. The Galaxy S9 once again slightly overexposed on the right hand side of his face, but this picture is quite close in terms of colors. If you look at a 10 color bag on the right hand side, the color on the Galaxy S9 is a bit lighter compared to the iPhone, but nevertheless both cameras did a great job. And in this picture, once again we're testing out the rear camera with indoor lighting, and I will be honest with you guys, these two pictures look exactly the same to me. I can almost find no difference until I zoomed in on the blue jeans. Second blue jean on the left hand corner is slightly washed out if you zoomed in on the Galaxy S9, but honestly there's really no difference between these two cameras. And while I was editing this video, I almost got confused on which picture was taken on which camera. This picture, in my opinion, is probably the most interesting picture out of all that I've compared so far. We have fire presence in the center of the picture. You can see the Galaxy S9 did not do too good of a job on the fire as far as exposure goes compared to the iPhone, whereas the iPhone has more yellow, less blown out, and more realistic coloring. And this is the same situation on the chef's face and the woman in the blue shirt. Both of their skin tones is a bit blown out compared to real life, whereas the iPhone presents a more accurate real life color. So this is another picture from the rear camera. It's a portrait. If you look at the skin tone, the Galaxy S9 is a bit overexposed, a bit washed out, whereas the iPhone did a better job in terms of skin tones, in my opinion. But Mr. Kuwait looked great in both pictures, of course. Now back to front-facing camera. This time is with indoor lighting. Like I previously mentioned, the lens on the Galaxy S9 is much more wider, so that's why you see less of a crop compared to the 8, and the color is much more vibrant on the Galaxy S9. You can't really see much of my wrinkles on my face compared to the iPhone 8 where you can. It's almost like the beauty mode on most Korean phones, but you can't change it on this. In this picture, I preferred the iPhone 8 as I much more prefer a realistic look with wrinkles rather than no wrinkle. Now we're back with the last front-facing camera in this video. Once again, there's more details on my face on the 8 compared to the S9. On the 8, you can see an unshaven Tien for a few days. And once again, I do prefer the front-facing camera's colors on the iPhone compared to the Galaxy S9. Now we're back with the rear-facing camera. This picture is a bit unfair in my opinion, because the iPhone 8 did get a little bit of a sun flare, whereas the Galaxy S9 did not. In auto, it should make a little difference in terms of exposure, so the iPhone 8 is a bit brighter than the S9 in this picture. Other than that, I think both phones are once again very similar in terms of color temperature and also looks. Both did a great job. In this picture, you can tell a huge difference. Other than the dog's head turning, you can see the color temperature on the sidewalk. The iPhone 8 presents a more realistic tan, warmer color, whereas the Galaxy S9 presents a more brighter sidewalk. We're now back on outdoor lighting. This was taken around 3 p.m. in the afternoon. The funniest part about this picture is the iPhone 8 is actually more vibrant in colors. If you look closely at the flowers, the color pink is more vibrant on the iPhone 8. The Galaxy S9 is just slightly overexposed once again on the rear camera. And honestly guys, they're just switching roles at this point. One is vibrant sometimes, one's not. This picture was once again taken around 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Both phones present similar color temperatures. The Galaxy S9 is a bit washed out if you look at the grass compared to the iPhone. Other than that, there's not much of a difference. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this video up with a video. It is shot in 4K at 24 frames per second on both the iPhone 8 and the Galaxy S9. It's my friend Myers' birthday, so if you guys want to say happy birthday to Myers, leave it, comment down below, let him know happy birthday, and let's watch it.
May I have everyone's attention, please? It's time for 17th birthday. Let's give him a round of applause. The count of 3. Let's sing Myers a very happy birthday. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Myers. Happy birthday.
Alright, so that is a wrap for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope I did a great job letting you know which camera I prefer and maybe give you a mindset of which camera you would like between the Galaxy S9 and the iPhone 8. And that's it. Thank you guys very much for watching. My name's Tian Wu, and feel free to subscribe if you enjoyed the video and give a big thumbs up down below and comment what would you like to see next, and I'll see you guys very soon.